Alright, the backyard repair here today. Gonna do a little bit of I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can. We'll start a repair. Well, replace. I wouldn't say repair. I already removed the starter. I don't think I did a video on it, but nothing to it. Got a new starter right here. There we go. Funny part about this starter is this starter is for an Eaton or some Chinese quad, but the starter was more expensive to buy one for an Eaton or Viper or whatever quad than it was to buy one for a Polaris, which is what this machine is. It's just a, I'm not sure if Polaris is a knockoff of this or this is a knockoff to a Polaris, but they're identical. But the starter would have been cheaper if I just bought a Polaris one. But anyway, here we go. Two 6mm Allen screws down in here, which are already loose. We'll remove them. One there, one up high. Grab the Allen bit here. Got me lots of extensions so my head ain't in the way. Second one up here. Second Allen bolt. One wire here and one wire here. A power wire and a ground. Alright, let's see if we can get this installed. So we line up the teeth here, which could be a trick. I think we got it lined up. Oh, we're about to find out. Give me a screw here. The bottom's a tough one. The bottom one you can't. It's even tougher when you lose the bolt down in the four-wheeler. Come on, fish it back out. Fish it back out. There's the little bugger right there. We'll give ourselves a bit for this one. And that's close to one I got. Get our hand back in here. Get it started. I think we got it started, yeah. Feel like I did. They said this one's not an easy one. See if I can zoom in there. Ain't gonna focus. It's way down underneath here. Very hard to get to the bracket right here in the way. You can't get to it with a socket or nothing. If I can shrink it back down. Wrong way. There we go. Alright, sit back up here. I think you can see. So I put my big head in the way. Alright, see if we can get this bottom screw in. Get our Allen bit in here, like so. Get ourselves a little tiny 1/4" wrench here. And let's turn it about 6,000 times. Sure be easier if I could get the starter to go all the way in and then tighten it by hand most of the way. See if that helps. I'm gonna walk around the other side, see if there's a gap in there. Seems to be going in straight. Just it's in a bad spot. Might pause you and go get a. Yeah, I think I will. Go get a 1/4" ratchet and a 1/4" socket. Give this a shot then. Hang on. Alright, we're back. Got myself a 1/4" ratchet. It's a Stanley. Ooh, this ratchet stinks. But anyway, for some reason something in here is bad and it locks up all the time. Then you got to flip the switch back and forth and blah blah. Got me 2 different extensions here, a long and a shorter one. Myself a 1/4", the bit, and then we put some electrical tape around it. Hopefully save on the dang it when it doesn't want to work. Give it a shot. Yeah, it's too long. Take the extension off. Try again. Yep, just like I thought. It does not fit. There's a piece of aluminum in here that's right in the way. Nope. We're back to the hard way. Oh well, we tried. Get this tape off. Stick it right there for now. Well, what I wouldn't get for a 1/4" ratchet wrench right about now. Oh, so here we go, back to the old way. I think we're gonna pause you and come back when I get this tight, because I don't think you want to sit here and watch 10 minutes worth of me trying to put the screw back in. But alright, I'll bring you back in a minute. Put you back for a quick one. You ain't gonna want to miss this one. It's in such a tight spot. We took the 1/4" drive Allen wrench here and wrapped it with electrical tape until it's 5/16, so it fits in my ratchet wrench. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll give it a shot. Can't be any worse. Boy, the pounds are flying today. I believe it's working. Oh, another bit fell out. So I get it back on there. Kind of working. I think it's spinning, spinning on the bit. That's okay. It's gonna be in farther than it was. Let's see if we can get the tape back off. Nope. Of course not. Now I'm going to spend just as much time as I would have been tightening it, getting the tape back off. Right there. See if we're close. Yeah, we're close. Man, I wish the pollen would slow down today. Alright, I'm gonna pause you again. Still got ways to go on this one. Yeah. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, plan B or C here. We took that tape that I just pulled off, the bit, and taped it to the corner drive so we can pull out without having the bit fall out of the wrench 20 times and on the ground. So, see how that one works. Yeah, I think it's almost tight. One more ugga-dugga. Yeah, no good. I think we got her. Now get this bit. Now get the bit stuck. There she is. Now if that ain't a backyard repair trick, nothing is. Alright. Get our 3/8 drive, 25 extensions. Tighten up top one here. And no, we didn't use any Loctite on this. This is steel bolts going into aluminum casing here. It'll Loctite itself. Trust me. It'll oxidize and or anodize or something dies, and you won't be able to get it out. All right, now we got a ground wire and a power wire, and we should be done. Of course, screwdriver don't fit that. I'm going to find a different screwdriver. Alright, lesson learned here. I knew there was a ground wire. I didn't know where it went. There's 2 screws on this thing, and of course went to the top one, and one won't come out. The top one. So we're gonna practice on making a video, practicing putting the starters in and out. Now I gotta remove it again. Which is on an O-ring, so it's fun in itself. Come on now. Not to get it from the other side. Get it from the other side. Couple taps. Pull it back out just for this screw right here. Of course, it's in the Chinese version, so nothing fits it. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to grab a pair of vice grips to get that screw out. In fact, we might swap it with the screw down here, so got a good tip on it again. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we're back. I went in the house and got the old starter. We're going to borrow a screw from this because the heads on these are a little bit better. Hold that right in my mouth where it's nice and dirty. one out. Drop it on the ground. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's the same thread. Of course it probably won't be, but we'll give it a shot. Check, make sure it tightens. Probably put the starter all the way back in there and find out we're in the same boat. Per se. Alright, she'll tighten. This time let me remove it because I have to put it on the wire anyway. Then we can start this procedure all over again. But we won't. Let's make you suffer through watching that all over again. Put that down there. The wire's out of the way. We'll clamp them between the starter. And line back up here again. Give me a bolt. Started to on the top here. Top is the easy one. Back over there. Here we go. Now we have the fun of doing this all over again. Yay! Alright. This time we're definitely not going to make you watch this all over again. That was a stupid mistake. It happens. Bolt started again. Maybe it's easier the second time. Probably not, but tell you what, I can do it again. It'll be easier the third time. Right back in here. Tighten her up. I think it's easier left-handed if I remember. Sorry you're having to make you watch this twice. Because I made a mistake. But that's how we learn. Take the top one up a little bit. Just leave it hang there. Take the bottom one up. Didn't even say any cuss words yet. That's pretty good. And there goes the chipmunk. Yep. Chipmunk come flying by. Wanted to see what we were doing. That way he knew how to do it too. He doesn't have YouTube. That was funny. Come around down the side of the house and behind the propane tank and then hung out there for a second with his head sticking out and went running on. Closer now. A little bit on the top one. not over torque them. I want to break a. That's all we need to do, break an Allen bolt off. We'll be doing a YouTube video on how to remove an engine next. That's tight. It feels tight. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Maybe the first thing that falls out is the starter. Alright, let's see if that one doesn't fit too bad. Let's see if we can get a wire rack on here. That's where we usually drop the screw and then get upset. Hopefully not. Alright, I'll bring you back for this one because my big head will be right in the way. Alright, there we go. Starter's back on, wires are back on. Let's see if I can zoom in here so you can see it. There she is. Hot wires on. I don't know if you can see it. Oops, going the wrong way. Right there. Hot wires on, ground wires on. Still ready to test out. Zoom it back down instead of up. Give her a shot here. Key. Oh, the battery's gonna be dead. Hang on a second. Alright, starter spins over. Seems to be, we might have another issue. It's turned over really hard. I'm starting to think there might be no oil left in this gearbox. It's a two-stroke, so it doesn't have any oil per se for the engine, but it does have oil in the gearbox. So we're gonna stop the video right here. Starter's installed before we burn up another starter. Well, I didn't burn up the first one, but anyway, before another starter gets burned up, well, I think we're gonna drain the gearbox and see if maybe some fresh oil might help it spin over a little easier. I think you can see where the plug is, because the plug is buried. Took me a minute to find it. So I'll get you zoomed in here. Oops. Come on, camera, focus. See that plastic tube or rubber tube right there? If the camera will focus. Come on. Focus, camera. Focus. I know. Be nice. Oops. There it is. The plastic rubber tube right below that is a drain plug. I have a feeling there's no oil in this transfer case, or very little bit. So there's a hole right next to the. If you look right next to that thing, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to fill it up until it comes out that hole, and that's good. But I'm also pretty sure that water can go back in that hole. So, all right. Anyway, zoom it back out here. That's it. Here it is. Starter's installed. Obviously found other issues, but we'll take care of them, and might bring you back on a second video on this anyway. Pull out the reeds, and I'm pretty sure this one has a issue with the reeds, and always has had one. You always had to spray it or hand choke it to get it to start anyway. So, but anyway, fellas, ladies, or kids, whoever may be watching this, that's the end of this video for this one. But hey, we give it a shot. Got that starter installed. Got a jump starter hooked up here for my car. But like I said, I don't think that's the problem. I think there's no gear oil in that gearbox, and that's why it's having a hard time spinning over. It's right where the starter is. So anyway, all right, Eugene's Backyard Repair. Off with another successful install. Some parts, but it didn't fix the problem. But we'll figure it out, because little girl owns this 4-wheeler. She loves this 4-wheeler, so we want to make sure we get it back, or at least take the best attempt to get it back in running condition and return it to her. All right, everybody have a good day, and peace.